Hello everybody and welcome to Slay the Spire, playing as the Watcher on Ascension 2. Hopefully it is a heart run. Choose a card to obtain, a little lackluster. Obtain a random common relic, almost never has a downside. Lose 7 max HP, choose a rare colorless card, so we'd be looking for Master of Strategy, Thinking Ahead, Hand of Greed. Hand of Greed would be amazing. If I knew we could get a Hand of Greed for sure, I would definitely lose the 7 max HP. The 7 max HP does seem kind of steep, though. We are facing off against Slime Boss. 1, 1, 1. So 2, 2, 3, 3, 3. There's the Burning Elite. These two have a campfire before it. And this one actually has only the 3 easy hallway fights. In light of the 3 elites, I think maybe losing max HP is too risky. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. Alright. Sometimes we're offered the option of upgrade a card as a starting bonus. We just got upgrade 2. And it hit the eruption, so that is the best we could have asked for. Alright, so 33 is a number I already know. Leaves him at 21, which is less than 30. Nice. It's also less than 24, so I guess it would have been safe no matter what. Cool. Tuck to the hand. Always good to see that. I don't think it's so good right now, though. Yeah, you want like flurry of blows and stuff like that, tantrum. Because right now it says 5, and that's worse off for us, especially after the upgrade. And foreign influence can be a lot of fun, and I'm almost certain choose one of 3 allows us to pick something more than 5. I suppose Gremlin Knob is a reason not to go that route. 4 upgrades and 2 floors. Wish it had been better cards, but still pretty good. Oh, if this had been the event here, we could have just taken the curse, and that would have been really strong. Another relic. We would not get full healing out of this, so let's just take the max HP for the long-term benefits. Max HP plays into resting because it's percentage-based, stuff like that. And you know what? 9 is better than 8, and 30 is better than 29. So that whetstone really accelerating the fights here. Flying Sleeves retains, so it gets out of the way of the rest of the deck, which is nice. Both of these would have played nice with the hand of, or talk to the hand. Bowling Bash would help against the sentries. Foreign Influence, by the way, another reason to take that is it could help against sentries. Increase our chances of finding AoE. I think I'll take the Bowling Bash here. Both options seem a little on the weak side, but there are going to be circumstances where, like here, that just fully resolves before the curl up. Oh, I suppose I should have Foreign Influenced first. 14, Ragnarok's fun. Yeah, we can coin them Ragnarok. Bang, bang, bang. Ancient Potion. Okay, Sands of Time. Nice. That could be our finisher. Sweet. It's always good to find a Sands of Time this early. So much so that I'm going to upgrade that ahead of the Foreign Influence. Foreign Influence upgraded is nuts. But Sands of Time as a finisher, gotta do it first. Especially if you're fighting Gremlin Knob. Yeah, under Wrath, our upgraded Sands of Time is 52, which is just lethal. So if we grab it, we just say Miracle Sands of Time, and the fight is over. Instantly kills any sentry while in Wrath. We didn't get it though! Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. That is so bad. You want to get it as early as possible so it can count down. Do we have lethal anyways, though? 24... 38. Nope. Okay, so let's play the strongest one we got, and then Vigilance. He's not debuffing us, so no need for the artifact potion here. There's the Sands of Time. And with this, we have enough energy to play it. Cool. Alright, so the bad draw. Singing Bowl. That's really good to get this early in the fight. Consecrate would have also played nicely with Talk to the Hand. So maybe not taking the Talk to the Hand was a mistake. Empty Body and Swivel. Too soon for block. So we take the Consecrate. Over the 2 HP. Against the Sentries, yes. I think Consecrate's good to have in general. Ooh, Gouged and Trampled. That is Gremlin Knob. And we've already proven we can handle them. Even when we had a bad draw. And there's no guarantee we face him. If we find the relic first, we just take off. No such luck, so we have to fight him. Okay. Hopefully we have a better draw this turn. Sands of Time in the opening hand. Very good. Because that means... No, we don't have lethal right now if we draw Eruption, sadly. He wants to debuff us. Well, we know we're drawing Wrath for sure, and Consecrate, so we know we have lethal next turn. Let's do this. It's still full block, and we'll do that. I suppose with the extra energy, yeah, I should have done Vigilance instead. Whoops! The Defend Plus was so tantalizing. It's not important, because with the Consecrate, and especially, we just have everything we need here. There we go. Okay. Could have played that better. Nunchaku plays nicely with the Consecrate. Whoa! Vault. Vault plays very nice with Sands of Time. Yes, indeed. Yes, it does. Just lucky. Nope. Not as good as Vault. Vault plays too nicely with our best card. So that's just the way it goes. Bag of Marbles strips away, so that's helpful with the Sentries as well. Although we don't have any other debuffs, do we? Maybe. You never know what the Foreign Influence will provide. Okay, so we have Vault and Sands of Time in the opening hand. So we could Erupt, Miracle, Vault. And then this would cost 3 and could kill 1 Sentry next turn. Maybe we want it to be this one, or we could do the Eruption into this one, hope we come up with a different means of lethal for this one, and then save Sands of Time for the subsequent turn for one of these for 52. So that seems very plausible. Okay. Unfortunately, that means we have to waste the Bowling Bash on him, don't we? Because otherwise it's 10, 22, not enough. So we do that, and then that, and again, Sands of Time just nukes him for 2 energy. So we basically have to hope for the ability to deal 16 with 1 energy, and that doesn't seem very likely, does it? Uh-oh. And we just passed on the Vigilance. Who knows? Maybe... Oof. What's Foreign Influence got for us? 0 cost? I think that's good enough, right? Yep. Whew. That was close. Alright, Ginger. That kind of makes this a little weaker. I'm just really pleased that the Foreign Influence has already been able to represent. Crushed Joints. Yes, please. Multiplier. Third Eye is also fun. He is vulnerable. And if we vault, that continues to be true. So let's play this. Bludgeon. Does 48 right now. Piece of cake. Sands of Time number 2 would be excessive. Weave, we have no scry yet, but it does cost 0. And we would be picking up scry in the forms of Third Eye, Cut Through Fate, Foresight, if we were to find them. With Vault, having zeros to just throw out here and there seems handy. So if I choose this, it's kind of going to be an investment in the future, but a fairly reliable one. If nothing else, it gives us a little reach right now. We're doing pretty good in general, and the Foreign Influence has been a lot of fun so far. Gotta let that Sands of Time count down. I was afraid of that. Vault. Okay. That's fine. We just have to keep track of the fact that he's going to wake up one turn later from our perspective. Crushed Joints to start with seems really good, though. This is also a skill, so let's see what we have here. Carnage. Could be played this turn. Okay. That seems fine, without being in Wrath, because this gets saved for future turns. Okay, let's get it on. Got an extra energy from Nunchaku. Oh, that's another reason to take the Weave, I suppose. Also, I'd never noticed before. Oh, never mind. I thought that said 6. I must have been thinking about Weave Plus. Oh, that... Okay, the vulnerable, when I held it up to the... Yeah. I got it. I gotcha. Is this lethal? Very much so. Perfect. Alright. Ink Bottle gives us a little draw. Makes our 0 cost a little more valuable. Contribute to the Ink Bottle. Very good. Regen Potion. Also very good. There's Cut Through Fate. Conclude's also good, but we already have AoE. And it says End of Turn, which doesn't play nicely with this. So I like the Cut Through Fate here. Very nice. Uh-oh. Conclude would have been good here. Bowling Bash is good. Foreign Influence is potentially good. It is not. But the Hand of Green's kind of special. Alright. We get some money. We killed this guy here. Bang, bang. Oh yeah, I should do this first, but it's fine, because we have the... vulnerable. Can't kill both of these guys, so I'll tell you what. Yes, maybe we can, because if Cut Through Fate finds the Weave, it goes into the discard pile and immediately returns to our hand. So let's hit this guy first, because he hits hard. And then we can do this and hope to get the Weave. We did! Spectacular. Now we don't take any damage. It's always nice to be able to demonstrate that interaction. That's one of the reasons why taking Weave without Scry is actually pretty good, because if you end up finding, then this is lethal. Exact lethal. Wow. I don't know that I like follow-up here. Slime Boss, yeah, we don't really need the added reach. Follow-up is a good earlier pick. It's like Bowling Bash. It kind of feels weak later on, but just because it's harder to satisfy, you know, you're setting up block and powers and whatnot. I could see it going either way. But since we're not choosing between skip and follow-up, I think I will take the max HP here. I don't think taking follow-up would have been a bad thing, though. upgrade a card or get the Cursed Tongs, which we do not know when we're going to hit a shop. Kind of want to upgrade. Oh, you know what? We could do Crush Joints and Vault. Really want to get Foreign Influence upgraded, though. So maybe Foreign Influence and Vault. Crush Joints is important. But we do have the Bag of Marbles. Okay. So we'll take the Vault first and then on to Foreign Influence. Alright. That makes the fun that much more palatable as far as like not being a detriment to the deck. Alright, so we could Miracle Crush Joints to extend, but then we'd have 4 energy and not enough stuff. Well, no, not necessarily. Alright, I think that's worth it. We don't know what we're going to draw, but okay, it worked out. Good deal. I would have been fine with foregoing the added vulnerable, because here we're at a point where we want to meet the split line, but not pass it. Vault is upgraded, so we could cut through Fate first in hopes of finding Weave. That would be 10, 6, 16, 23, which is fine. So here's hoping. Well, actually, the Weave's already in there, isn't it? No. There it is. Okay. So we can do all this without passing the line, and that's what matters. Cool. Sands of Time counts down, and there's our eruption. So this is 13, and that's tripled, so 78. That's just lethal. We don't even need the Foreign Influence here. Bang! Vulnerable, so good. We already have an Ancient Potion, and we didn't have a use for it. Lesson Learned. And Deus Ex Machina. We already have some 0 cost, so I think Lesson Learned. It's not too early yet. We would just have to be awkwardly trying to finish with that. We already have a finisher here, so that might be reason. I've never played the two together, so this is going to be for science. Alright, and this makes not taking the Deus Ex Machina that much more palatable. This is not good, and I'm not skilled enough to play this. Although I have been watching some dome runs and trying to pay more attention. So, there we go. Alright, that's going to do it for Act 1. Please let me know in the comments below how dumb I am for taking Foreign Influence over Talk to the Hand. And I'll see you guys in the next act. Take care.